Hello. Wow, I can see Lagos, Ibadan, Abuja. I can see all of you. Question said I'm from Lagos. Yes, I can see all of you. Edo State, wow, all the way from my state. I love that. All the way from my state, my powerful state of Edo State. Benue, Lagos, Warri. So you're all welcome, guys. You're welcome. Wow. A few months, what? Is that many months? I think it's last month. Last month, I said, anyway, let me start by introducing myself. I shouldn't assume that everyone here knows me. So you're welcome. My name is Love Oladele, and I'll be your trainer this evening. So we'll be talking about iFood. Talking to you about iFood, an amazing business opportunity. If today is your first time of joining our iFood presentation, I'd like you to put one in the chat box. If today is your first time of joining our iFood presentation, please put one in the chat box. If your day is your first day of joining iFood presentation, please put one in the chat box. Wow. 111. I can see all the 111. 111. That's a good one. So we have so many people who are joining our presentation for the first time. Okay. So I will set so. In December 9th this year, I was introduced to a business called ifood. And truth be told, the person that told me about it, we weren't so close. So I just waved it off. I just told her just to let me be. I told her I will be joining this business just to buy food for myself and my family. That's what I want to do. Just want to buy food. For all those who said they can't hear anything, those who know how they can hear something, please help me put it in the chat box for them. Help me guide them in the chat box. Those who say they can't hear anything, those who know how they can hear something, please put it in the chat box. For me, just tell them how to do it, how to click on the icon. Some of them don't know how to click on the icon that looks like a microphone, actually. Okay, so I got to know about it about on the 4th of December. And I have my reasons why I joined iFood. And I'll be sharing my thoughts with you so that you would help me out in answering the questions. So I like to give this analogy every time I do my Zoom meeting because it's a true life experience. So let's say you're based in a place in a city. I don't want to talk about the ones who are close to villages. So you're a city. So let's say you are in a city where you were buying a basket of onions for 6,000 naira. And someone comes to tell you that the basket of onions, you can get it for 3,000 naira somewhere else. The same basket, in fact, better, because it's now organic. You're sure that you're getting it fresh from the farm, and you can get it for 3,000. And the person is saying to you, where you can get it is even very close to you. Please help me answer this question. Would you change to the place where they sell for 3,000 naira? If you're going to change to where they sell for 3,000 naira, please type 2 in the chat box. If you get onions for 6,000 naira for a basket, and a friend comes to tell you that you can get it for 3,000 somewhere, would you gladly change to where they sell it at 2,000? I mean, at 3,000? Please put 2 in the chat box if that would happen for you. If you will change, please put 2 in the chat box. Okay, so we've agreed that everyone is just it's just something every human being would want to change, especially if you know that it's not as if it's going to be a rotten onions or a bad one they're going to give you. It's going to even be a better one, a more organic one. Also, if you knew, now, you now know where they sell these onions, you're going to buy these onions, you like what you've gotten, you say, oh, these onions even taste better, even looks more real, it looks better. If you knew that, you now got to know that place, now you have gone to test it, please tell me, answer me sincerely. Would you share with your friends, your colleagues, just the way a friend shared with you? Would you share? Would you be kind enough to share? If you're going to be kind enough to share, please put 3 in the chat box. Type number 3 in the chat box. If you know where they sell onions for 3,000, where you and your community members have been buying for, now see where they sell for 3,000. Would you be kind enough to share? Yes. So I know you'll be kind enough to share. So my last question before we go for the training. My training doesn't take time. 30 minutes, we are done. Last question. If you now get these onions for 3,000, you're sharing with your friends, the woman selling the onions is now magnanimous and say, oh, madam, I see say they send people to me, or you'll be sending people to me. So I will do something for you. For everyone you send to me henceforth, I will keep 1,000 naira for you. So each 3,000 naira onions they buy, I'll be keeping 1,000 naira for you. So sometimes when you go to this woman's place, you're seeing like 20,000 naira because some people that you referred have come to buy onions. Will you go all out of your way to make sure that if it's possible, everybody in your street buy these onions from this woman? Will you go all the way to make sure that everybody you know goes, because you know that 1,000 naira is being kept for you? Remember when you go to the hospital, when doctors will tell you that go to this place to do your test, you think they're doing it because they love you. They're doing it because some commission, once you go with that form, a commission is going to drop for them. If medical doctors that have been well paid, it have been well paid, if they can do it, won't you do it? So, would you go all the way? Would you go all the way to tell more people? Please, if you're going to go all the way to tell more people, please put 4 in the chat box. Type 4 if you know that you will go all the way to tell more people. Please put 4 in the chat box. Now, I want to share with you today that this my simple explanation is all you need to know about iFood. That's just iFood. So on this particular day, on the 4th of December, I was told about iFood. And I was told that I have to join with 3,000 naira. So I paid 3,000 naira. And I wanted to check what they have. And I saw onions for 2,800, a basket of onions. That's like 5 kg. And before that day, a week before that day, I, Lowoladele, my elder sister went to the market and bought onions, helped me to buy onions. And she told me that the onions is 6,000 naira. It was a basket. So when I saw a friend the following week, I was not telling a friend that I don't know where we are going to in this country. This Nigeria self, onions is 6,000 naira. My sister bought onions for me 6,000. My friend told me that last week, before my sister went to the market, the onions was even 7,000 naira that they bought for her. I said, how are we going in this country? So I told my friend about these onions, about this thing. She said, me too, I go do this iFood. As my friend joined iFood with 3,000, iFood shama me with 1,000 naira. I saw another friend. Meanwhile, you remember that I told the person that told me about it that I was not going to tell anybody. Remember that I said I was not going to share that. I just want to buy for my family. I wasn't planning to share with anybody. I was just telling them the good news of onions and rice, because then rice was 42,000 naira and the market rice was 50,000. And that was the time people wanted to give out rice. And I was telling my friends, if you want to give out rice, so I was saying that if you want to give out rice, so you will see the rice in iFood for 42,000 naira. Onions was very special to me because gas is 1,000 naira to 2,008. The difference is so much. Almost 4,000 something. The difference was so much for me. So I was, any friend I see, I will tell you that, girl, because why I bought my onions for 2008. So how did you do this? I said, I registered it with 3,000 for a year, and I will have to. And you can be buying things affordable like that. Even 5 liters of oil is 4,009. And the beautiful thing about that oil, the women were very particular, because I myself, I've been so scared of eating chemicalized red oil. A lot of atrocities in our country now. A lot of atrocities. People just do what they like. So I've been so worried about, where will I be getting this oil? And most of the time I will send for my village or my in-laws village. But this time around, I can see oil close to me. And I can be sure that it's not a chemical. 4,009. So that was how people started joining. Me, that said I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to tell anybody about food. Just by sharing the good news of the food that is cheaper, the good news of the food that is organic, that's how people started joining iFood. And that is iFood for you. And everybody that was coming, iFood was giving me 1,000 naira. And everybody that they told, iFood was giving me extra 15 naira. I say, extra 15 naira. Let me go all the way and tell the whole world. So that was how I started telling the whole world about iFood. So that's iFood for you. At this point, I can even tell us that we should close and go home because I've finished telling you about iFood. But I will just quickly glance through the presentation slide of iFood. I don't like talking stories because this is practical. So there's no stories in iFood. All we have in iFood is practicals. So iFood is a is a business of food that brought in technology. So what is this technology? The technology is that when you register with 3,000 naira, you can buy on the website. And the ideal thing is that it should be delivered to your house. But right now, it's not being delivered. You go and pick it from the closest person, IMAX, like the closest distributor to you. That's what it is done. But soon, when the logistics issue are taken care of, it will be delivered to your house. So you don't have to even move a pin to buy raw food in Nigeria. Is not so friendly today, so we have to manage today. Okay, so with your phone, you can actually make this order. With your phone, you can make the order. So what are the benefits of being a member of iFood? I've spoken about us getting food at a very affordable rate. I've given example of onions, of red oil, of rice. Now, apart from that, you can make money. Remember I said our registration is 3,000 per annum. So you are able to make as much as 40 million naira. Imagine a business that you join and your 3,000 naira can gradually turn to 40 million naira just because you're happy to share with people. So I'll be sharing with you how to make 40 million naira with iFood business. Then the second is you're going to be trained on organic farming. If you join iFood, you see this training in the back office, actually in the back office already, where you get to be trained in how to plant, how to do organic farming, how to eat good food in your house. And the beautiful part is what you produce. If you produce more than what you can consume, iFood is ready to partner with you so that you can actually start producing and supplying them. So you're getting it straight to those who need it. You don't have to be looking for the market about. You already have a market by virtue that you are a member of iFood. Then there's convenient home delivery. Like I said, that is not working right now, but that is the end goal, where you just order from your house and you're able to get the food in your home. Then we have monthly cashback. This cashback, every member of iFood is supposed to buy food for 10,000 naira at least a month. Every month you're supposed to buy at least. And in our homes, surely most of us, we eat more than 10,000 naira in a month. So definitely this is something that we just replace. Just use iFood to replace where you buy your raw material, your raw food. So when you buy your raw food, So if everybody's buying that food of 10,000 naira, for everybody who is in your structure, iFood will also pay you. And because of that, you may be earning, it's possible for you to earn between 2 to 4 million naira every month. You can imagine that's like salary. So every month, you know the date, bagam, every month, like 1 million, like 2 million, like 3 million. It's coming into your account. You can even plan, you can start to build house, knowing that 3 million is coming that you put in that house. And that 3 million is coming the following month. So this is a surely dolly happening things, that we are having in iFood. So this kind of money will be coming to us. Number 5, access to business opportunity. So in this food chain that you're seeing, we do have those who are packaging food. We have those who are processing food. And this is all kind of business that you will be enabled to go into. And you would also be able to partner with iFood to supply iFood. Then you also have residual income from the farm project. So when you get to like level 6 and above, because of the kind of person that we have, a lot of people, when they make money, they just spend all their money. They don't have future plan. So iFood would encourage you that, 10 to 50% of what you're making from the farm projects, that your 2 million, or can you put 1 million in a particular project that will give you more money, that you'll be able to further invest. So you would have that discussion with them so that you keep, just being able to invest your money so that you can make more money, in the future. So that kind of decision, that kind of plan will come in so that you don't go spend every money that you make and later you'll be regretting it. So that kind of decision will come in, and that kind of options will be given to you from level 6 and above. Then you would also be able to take part in the corporate social responsibility. So iFood will do a lot of corporate social responsibility. So what they will be doing is that they will ask you, where do we want us to visit? Where are the places you would like us to visit in your area? So they will ask you that question. So they will ask you that question, and you will say, okay, let's go and visit so place. And you know the joy that comes with being able to give without getting back. So you'll be able to say, because of me, iFood came to visit this orphanage. Because of me, iFood blessed this family. So that's the kind of joy that you'll get. Then the last one is you're able to turn your waste to wealth. And that is going to come in the nearest future. iFood will train us, will show us how to do it, and is a community. So this community will be a community where we are able to turn our waste to wealth. This is something our government wants to do for a very long time, but they've not been able to do. But in our community, we'll be able to do it. So let's quickly look at the money. Somebody should put money. I'm sure we are here because of the money. Yeah. Anyway, we're here because of the food and the money, right? Let's talk about money. Okay, so we have 3 ways you'll be earning in this community. I spoke about when you put in 3,000, which is your registration for 1 year, iFood pays you 1,000 naira. And from your level 1 to level 12, they pay you 50 naira. And you find out that when you get to your level 12 in this business, you have made 40 million naira. And that 40 million naira is something that is possible for you every year. So every year you're making 40 million because everybody have to renew every year. So as you're paying that 3,000 naira, you're getting bagam in your. So this is a business of bagam. So you're getting bagam every year. That kind of bagam will be happening to you, to your account. Then we also have another way we earn. Okay, I spoke about the 15 naira. Another way we earn is a 5. Another way we earn is a farm to table. So the farm to table is also very interesting for us. So you go and put on again. The farm to table is also very interesting for us because that is where you get the 10%. Everybody is buying food of 10,000, and that's where you get to earn every month. So the fact that you have made the 40 million and you're making this 40 million every year is not enough. So another money is coming for you, which is the 10,000 naira. Which is possibility of making 2 million to 4 million every month, depending on your rank, okay? So let's assume that you have not even gotten to the one of 2 million naira. Let's even be candid with ourselves. So let me ask you this question. If you have a business that pays you from just your earning, you're getting 200,000 naira every month, 200,000. I'm sure that's more than the salary of some people. So if you get 200,000 naira every month, would you be good? Would you be good knowing that, okay, it's possible for me to make more, but for now, I'm getting 200,000 naira. So if you will be good, if you would love to make 200,000 naira every month, type yes in the chat box. If that's, even for a start, you're making 200,000 naira every month. If that can do something for you, 200,000 every month, just a side money, can you do something for you? Please put yes in this our economy. Type yes in the chat box. If 200,000 naira can do something for you, this is something you just made, you know, knowing that, oh, it's like a starting point. It's like a starting point. If he can do something for you, he can do a lot for us, actually. He can do, because it's far more than some people's salary, actually. So let's quickly look at the analysis of the money I'm talking about so that you know how real this is. You can feel it. We can feel the money. And it's not about feeling alone, because some of us have already started practicalizing it. Some of us have started making this money. So this money is very real. Very real. Oh, we're going. So when you're in level 1, this is your level 1. You know, the connect says bring 3%. So that means you connect 3% to this system. So when you connect your 3%, what is the connection you're doing? Remember my story? All you need to do is to tell them that onions here now 2,800. Bag of rice is 42,000. That's enough. You know, this business is so smooth, because all you need to do is that where you buy your food, come and buy it more affordable, come and buy it more organic. Okay? I had a friend that she came to my house and she saw onions, she's 2,008. She said, am I the only one that have this? No, you're sharing to 2. I said, only you. Say, 2,800. She said, that there was one business that they bought for her. They said the food is organic. So the food is even far, far more expensive than the market price. So she now said she doesn't want again, that she doesn't want to eat organic food again. So I told her that our own organic food is very friendly, very pocket friendly, more affordable than market, to say, I'm ready to eat organic food now. So when you're eating this organic food, you're sharing with your friends. You will not be kind enough if you don't share with your friends. So with 3 persons alone, you have earned 150. Remember that there's power of 50 naira in your level 2. So you get to level 1 when you'll be able to do that. In level 2, you need to have 9 persons. You would have made 450 naira. If you add it to 150, that's already 600. Your level 3, you have 27. So those 9 bringing that 3. So it's a power of 3. Everybody bringing that 3 in. You would make 1,350. So you get to when the money start getting big, like us now, we're looking to level 7, level 8. In your level 7, you make 109,000. Level 8, 328. When you get to level 11, you would have made 8 million. In your level 12, you'd have made 26 million. So when you calculate everything you've made 39 million. You'd have made 39 million. So that's not enough. That's good, but that's not enough. Now, for those who actually have the energy to push, they don't usually have one account. So you can actually have more than one account. You can have 4. So most people now, when they come in and register, they normally do 12,000. So they register themselves and register 3 immediately. When I registered, I didn't calculate. I just went, so I didn't bother. But today, the first 3 people that registered under me, they're not my family, and they're really enjoying. I'm in level 6. One is in level 6 already. The other one is level 5. Yeah, number 5 and level 5. I think both of them are in level 5, the other 2. So because me, I'm on fire. When I join any business, if I want to push the business, I like to push. I'm on fire. Today I did radio for iFood. Tomorrow morning I'm doing radio for iFood. Next tomorrow I do. Today I did it to Uyo. We are using Uyo, and I also work with my team members. You know, tell them how to do radio. I just work with my team members. That's the way I like to do my business. It's not about me. You know, network marketing business is a place, the only business where you can copy your upline and it's legal. It's legitimate. I'm not going to come and sue you for what's that English now? Plagiarism. There's nothing like plagiarism. Anything I post. Anything I do as I do. Don't do as I say. Just copy me so that you can what? As I'm growing, you can grow along. So that's how it is in network marketing, actually. So Let's look at the second way we are making money. So this is the second way we are making money, which is a farm to table. So the beautiful thing about it is that the farm to table we start this week or next week. So you guys, you've not seen money. You haven't seen money. Yes, iFood has a lot of money to offer, a lot to offer us. So you can imagine you being in level 10 in iFood, and every month you're making 212,000. In your level, you'll be making 1.5 million. In level 2, you're making 531,000. In level 12, you're making 1.5 million. Now, this money you're talking about is just about people buying 10,000. But a lot of people will not buy 10,000. In December alone, one of my friends, and they had to give a church rice, and they bought 155 bags of the 10 kg rice. So you can imagine the kind of, by Easter, it's another great demand will come to iFood. So you can imagine when people are buying a lot, because this is food. You want to give food out and all that. People want to give food out. So people would definitely buy more than 10,000 naira. Even I myself, I would definitely buy more than 10,000 naira. So people will buy far, far more. I will buy more than 10,000 naira in a month. So there's so much money to be made. There's money to be made in the system. So it means that you can make like the presentation side, can make as much as 4 million naira a year. You can imagine, just imagine, just dream it. You're in a business and you'll be paid 4 million naira every month. Come on. Even if you just houses, you just build houses and be renting, we have learned a lot in this industry. And so all this online POSI scheme, no go see us again. Because in those days we make money and online POSI will take it away from you. That will not happen to us again. So these days when we make money, we go face property. Those of us in this industry should have the best houses because we work hard. Actually. It may seem as if we are playing, but there's no work that is easy. It is work to talk to people now. It is work to do meetings upon meetings and get people to join your team. People don't understand that it's also work. So we work hard. And the work we are doing, the beautiful thing about what we're doing is that we're doing legitimate business. Very legitimate. You know what they say? I've been doing my business for more than 20 years. I have my office in Abuja. I stay by EFCC office. EFCC has never visited my office because I'm doing legitimate business. So when we're doing this our business, we're doing very legitimate business and we're making money in legitimate ways. So we need to live large. So what you need to do is when you are making this money, start planning. Don't waste your money. Start planning. Because iFood, you make money. Then start planning for your money. Have properties, things you can rent out, plazas, just invest your money as they're coming in. Don't go and live large and go and be buying clothes and shoes that will still fade away, cars on cars. So guys, we have the opportunity to make money here. The opportunity is just here. Another opportunity that we have is that we can partner with iFood. So before I talk about how to partner with iFood, there are other bonuses. There's foundation leader bonus. There is opportunity to win cars. Me, iFood, they owe me car. Brand new car. iFood is owing me brand new car. And to happen this year, because we are going to hit 1 million members. By the time we are 1 million members, some people will get cars in this industry. And we are going to get to 1 million members this year. So this year, I'm expecting my brand new car, Oshara, for iFood. You don't have a choice. So just do the work. We also have global leaders bonus. There's so much money to be made in iFood, actually, so much. So we're giving all our support. Like I used to say in all my training, any business I partner with, I pray for them because it's not easy to run a business, especially in Nigeria. I'm a business owner. Hey, it's not easy to run business in Nigeria. Hello. Some people came to my office today and they were telling me that there was no light. I was using power. I was using gen. And they were telling me that, this plaza. I said, I'm very grateful for this plaza. Where I was before. Hey, I was in a very prime area. They call it Wuse in Abuja. I was in a duplex. Generator want to finish me. Generator. Fuel. Diesel. Diesel. Diesel they don't have light. Prime area. diesel want to finish. I spend about 300,000 on diesel every month. I said, no, I beg, let me respect myself. Let me respect myself. I just move into a plaza. I cannot shout. Let me respect myself. That plaza, they have more light. Is in Jabi. We have more power than far more than that. That would say was crazy. So it's so easy to run business in Nigeria. Diesel issues, especially when diesel now got expensive. Diesel issues, you know, logistics. Look at this company, iFood now. They have been having issues with logistics. It's not easy to run business in Nigeria. So if you run business successfully in Nigeria, you're a big man. You're a boss. So what I do basically is I pray for every company I work with. So we keep praying for the management of iFood, and we pray that they get it well. And when the money start coming in, the billions start coming in, we pray that it doesn't get into their head, as is usually some of the experiences we have with some Nigerian companies, is that it start getting to their head. So for iFood, we pray for them. So keep praying for them to work. Because if it's good for iFood, if iFood is there for the next 5 years, 10 years, all of us here, every 1 year, we're pioneers. We're pioneers. So rather than just seeing what they're not doing well, rather than just seeing the negative, see the positive, okay? See what if this company succeed and stay there for the next 5 years, for the next 10 years. So just be patient with iFood. Everything will work out for good. For those who love God, I believe every one of us here loves God. Wherever religion you belong to, you love God. For us, many who love God, things will always work out for us. So things will work out for iFood because iFood is our business. That is why it's called one for all for one. It's our business. It's about Nigeria. It's the pride of Nigeria. Because imagine Nigerian rice, Nigerian oil, it's about Nigeria. So it was the pride of Nigeria. So by the grace of God, iFood will work, and iFood will work for all of us. iFood will settle us. So if you believe that iFood will settle you, I want you to type it in the chat box. Settle me. iFood will settle me. This is 2024. iFood, you not that choice, so you have to settle me. You believe that iFood will settle me? I want you to put settle me on the chat box. iFood will settle me. If you believe iFood will settle you, put it. It will settle me because I will make my multi-millions of iFood. iFood settle me. iFood will settle us. By the grace of God, iFood will settle us. It will make multi-millions. We'll build houses. People will hear about us. iFood members. iFood will settle us by the grace of God. So guys, another way you can partner with iFood is to become an IMAT. An IMAT is a place like distributor where people go and collect their food. At this point, mini IMAT is 1 million. Yeah, no, 1.5 million. And mega IMAT is 5 million. So as a mega IMAT, you get to share 20% of the profit of what they make in your center. As a mini IMAT, you get to share 10% of what they make in your center. That is what it is to be an IMAT, and that means that you're a distributor where people will go to the website, they buy the food, they will not choose your place as a place where they want to come and collect their food. And all you need to do is to give people their food. That's your role. That's what you need to do, and to attend to them well. Because IMATs are the engine of iFood. So the way you attend to members of iFood when they come to your place, we show overall what iFood is all about. So IMATs are very important in this process. So we'd like you to please attend to members well. Treat all members of iFood as royal members that they are, because indeed they are. So, guys, I've done my part to tell you about iFood, and I think I've done a good job, and I hope I've been able to convince you, but not to confuse you, that iFood will settle you if you decide to join iFood this year. To settle you in money, will settle your hunger issue, settle your family with food, and settle you with good money so that you can do the good things of life. You can travel with your family, knowing that another 4 million, imagine you carry 4 million and travel with your family to Dubai, knowing that next month another 4 million will come in and settle your account. That will happen for you. If you take the position right now and start running, iFood is still a new business. It's just a month old. Many Nigerians still do not know about iFood. So all you need to do, we are 200 million for crying out loud. And iFood members right now, less than 20,000. We are 200 million adults in this country. Come on, there's still a lot. It's so much money to be made in this system. And the money is just waiting for you and I. And we'll go out and share the good news of iFood. I want to say thank you to every one of you for listening to me. And all you need to do is go back to the person that invited you to this Zoom meeting. Tell the person thank you. Thank the person profusely for bringing you to this meeting. And tell the person you're ready to run. Because the journey of 1,000 miles, remember, it begins with a step. So begin this step with us. Begin this journey with us. And very soon we start smiling to the bank. Thank you very much. I'm going to take questions from you right now. So for those who have questions, and I do have a policy, those who attend my meeting know I have a policy. I don't take questions from members. So if you're already a registered member of iFood, today is not your day. This training is for prospects. I only take questions from prospects. If you're a member, ask me a question, I will answer you. So please, if you're a member, we do have registered member group. Get to the registered member group and tell us anything that is bothering you, and we will be there to take your questions, okay? Today, because we want to be out from here by 10 p.m., I will only be giving the prospect the room to ask questions. So if you are a prospect, if today is your first time or you are not yet a member of iFood and you need some clarification, please raise your hand or leave your message in the chat box. If you are registered, even if you are 1 day old registration, you are already a member. You come to the members group to ask me questions. So guys, it's nice having all of you around. By Thursday, we have another amazing speaker. And by Saturday, we have another amazing speaker. So for this team, we do our training on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And the same link. So all you need to do is to start inviting your prospects right from this night. Say Thursday, there's a meeting, send the same link to them. Be sure that you will see us. We are just there. Consistency is the name of the game. You will see us. We are not going anywhere. Somebody is here on Thursday to talk to you. Someone is here on Saturday to talk to you. Just share the same link. Start sharing now. So if you have questions, please raise your hand or leave your message in the chat box, and I will be glad to take all your questions. All my prospects, ask me your question, and I'm here to take your question. All the prospects, ask your questions, and I'm here to take your questions. So let me go to my chat box. Does the food have any points? No, we don't use point here. It's direct. Someone said, how do I order food stuff? You go to the website. Our order days are on the 1st and 2nd, 11th and 12th, and 21st and 22nd. Our order days are 1st and 2nd. So on the 1st, 2 days time, our portal will be open and you can order your food. 1st and 2nd, 11th and 12th, and 21st and 32nd. So okay, guys, if you have questions, you can raise your hand. I would like to take a question, or you leave a message in the chat box and I will take all your questions. If you have questions, leave it in the chat box. I will take all your questions. Do we have questions? Questions. Do we have questions? Okay, I want to be an IMAT. Esther, yeah, you can be an IMAT. So reach out to Courage or Tikesh, and they will tell you, or even the marketing director, the mayor, they will tell you how to be an IMAT, okay? For now, we only have rice, yam, red oil, and onions. But as we are opening the order point on the first, I think more food will be available. The next Zoom is on Thursday. Yes, the same link. Temi, the next Zoom is on Thursday, 9 p.m. Yes, it's the same link. What is the actual amount of registration? The registration for iFood is 3,000, but the bank, before we're using a particular payment processing company, which is Paystack. Paystack charge 150 naira. But right now we are trying to bring in more. So there will be different charges from the bank. Some may be 100 naira, some may be 50 naira. Know that the registration is 3,000. Any other thing you see is a bank charge. Okay? Any other thing is bank charge. Cynthia, I need to work hard. Yes, we need to work harder so that iFood can settle us this year. Yes, you can order from any part of the nation. Rice, onions, there may be a slight change. So I can't be telling you by the first of this month, there may be slight change in the order in the prices. So there may be slight change. Please, how do we order food stuff? And what's it? Okay, I've told you how to order. On the first, just go to the website, click on order, and you'll be able to order. I want how much is okay. We'll get to know the price. Yes, you can order for any part of the nation. Princess Ashake, I don't understand your 1-2 and that show. A link to the portal. When you register, you have a link now. Once you register, just get back to the person that invited you to this meeting and ask for a link to register. Once you register, you have a link. Other days are 1st and 2nd, 11th and 12th, 21st and 22nd. Okay, so I think we're good. When you place order, do you have to pay for delivery? If it's going to be delivered to you, yes. If not, if you go to the IMAT to pick, no. But if it has to be delivered to your house, yes. But if you go to the IMAT closest to you, you don't have to do that, okay? Marcus. Well, I can see some hand up now. I see Marcus, I see Matthew. So Marcus, yes, I'm with you. Talk to me. Marcus, unmute yourself.
Hello, ma.
Yes, hello. So you muted yourself again. Can talk to me now, hello? Marcus. Yes, hello.
I find out. Since I've registered now, if I want to register, can I use my name to register again?
Yes, use your link. Once you register, go to your account. You see your link. Click on profile. You see your link. So if you want to register anybody going forward, you use your link, not the link that was sent to you to register. You go into your account and get your own link to register others.
So can I have more than one account?
Yes, you can have more than one account if you can push it. Remember the word, if you can push it. If you can talk to people, you already have structure, you have a way of marketing it. If you can market it, why not? You can have at least four accounts. Yeah.
Thank you. But
I hope you're good. I hope you're good. You're good. You're good. Oh, you see, I have another question. I know you remember. I'm just indulging you. Because I said members don't ask questions yet. Members have you have a register member group to go and ask all your question, or you start up your upline or ask on register member group. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Matthew. Unmute yourself, Matthew Oyewumi.
Yes, good evening, man.
Yes, good evening.
Thank you so much for what you do. We appreciate, and we appreciate iFood. Yeah, a prospect of mine is asking a question, and I'm sure she's hearing us now. And she asked me that, how do they calculate PV for food, or how do they hang when they order food? If there is no PV, on every food ordered. Do you understand the question? How do they earn as they order food? Maybe maybe when a downline order food, how can she calculate how much she's going to earn? Do you understand the question, ma'am?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, because this person I'm talking about is a big networker, and she just wants to know how to calculate her income.
Very important. So what the company does is when you have like 10%, so what they're saying to us right now is that from the profit they make, so they are going to be able to tell us, declare the profit they make for us. So for every food you buy, from the profit they make, you'll be paid. So that's what we have for now. But you know, they're working on their app, Web 2.0. So with that, some things will be added to the website that will make members know, because they actually used to give all the details. You'll be seeing the details in your back office as you're earning. You know, they pay you real time immediately as people are buying stuff. You're seeing the earnings in your back office. So all those calculations will actually be there in the back office. So I think the company would have a way for us to understand what they're paying us. That will be added to the website. But they're not using points. We don't have IMAT in Akoko in Ondo State, but we have an IMAT in, is it Akure? Yeah, we have an IMAT in Akure. I'm not sure there's one in Akoko, Ondo State yet. Ayodele, the food we have are just 4. We have rice, we have yam, we have red oil, and we have onions. Those are the 4 that we have for now. But as time goes on, more will be added, okay? As time goes on, more will be added. Okay, guys, I want to say thank you to every one of you. Remember, our training is 1 hour. For me, I don't know about other speakers. But I have 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Anything more than 10 p.m. I don't pass my boundary, and I don't like to pass my boundary. People who know me say I don't like to fight. I'm a gentle girl to the core. So guys, thank you everybody for being part of this training. On Thursday, remember, is the same link we are going to use. And I actually want all of you to go meet your family. Go and gist with your wife. If you are married, go and gist. Me, I want to go and gist with my husband. So you are already married. Like Matthew, Gary is coming soon. Maybe next week, so you will see Gary. When the portal open, you may see Gary. So if you are married, go and gist with your wife. If you are a man, yeah. If you are a woman, go and gist with your husband. Oh, go and do lullaby. Go and do lullaby to your children. So we do our meeting 9 to 10 p.m. so that we can all go back to our family. Thank you, and bye for now.